What we've learned about the complexity of the cell and about DNA and its supporting systems makes evolutionism look absolutely silly.
Hello, baby!
Wait a minute. Can I hear that again, please?
What we've learned about the complexity of the cell and about DNA and its supporting systems makes evolutionism look absolutely silly.
Did you say we? There you have it, gang. Documentary evidence NephilimFree is not the lonely, hardcore, unemployable, sad bastard we all took him for. He is, in fact, a highly respected geneticist and a member of the Human Genome Team. Way to go, Neph. You fooled us all. Here's to you, Neph. A gentleman, a scholar, and a fine actor. I'm not going to talk to you about genetics, Neph, because frankly, I don't know that much about it. It's not my field. But you should spend some time talking to people on YouTube who are knowledgeable about genetics, because I think they might beg to differ. Why don't you talk to Don Exodus too?
I'm not making the same mistake again.
Oh well, I guess you burned that bridge. Oh well, let's talk about something I do know a little about, geology and coal. Leaf litter and woody materials are buried rapidly in something called swamps, Nephi.
Except for when it's found on the ocean floor in tremendous quantities, in mountaintops where it's open mined, and lots of other places which were never swamps.
In my original comment to you, I specifically excluded continental margins, Neph, and you chose to ignore it. The reason I did so, continental margins are part of the continents, and they're marginal. Sometimes, when sea level is lower, they're above sea level, but they're still low-lying areas, and they tend to form big swamps. And what do we get from swamps? Coal! What are the things you need for coal, Neph? You need a big concentration of carbon. You get that in swamps. What else do you need? You need to have it buried really deep so that it's under pressure and it's heated. And then you need time, Neph. Now, about this comment you made that coal in mountainous areas were never swamps. You've previously argued that marine rocks were squeezed together and pushed up into mountains. So you accept that marine sediments can eventually become mountains. Why can't sediments from swamps be turned into rocks and eventually become part of a mountain? Look, Neph, I have no doubt that you're one of the world's eminent geneticists, but geology is my field, and I was a coal geologist for a while in eastern Kentucky and southwestern Virginia. I think I know those rocks a little better than you, and let me show you a few fossils. All those fossils, Neph, came from mountainous regions. Southwestern Virginia, West Virginia, and eastern Kentucky. What kind of environment do you think they were formed in? And incidentally, swamps are precisely the kind of deoxygenated environment I described earlier that inhibits the decay and destruction of organic material.
Coal is formed partly because of anaerobic bacteria, not aerobic bacteria. That's why there's methane found with coal, always.
I guess I'm just going to have to keep repeating the same points till you finally get it. Swamps are areas where dead vegetation settles to the bottom of pools and whatnot and is buried relatively quickly, mostly under more vegetation. But that said, deoxygenated environments like in swamp water, they do inhibit decay. Remember this guy? Alrighty, I think my work's done here. Gotta go, got things to do, people to see. But congratulations, Sugar Britches, on your burgeoning career as geneticist. I sense a Nobel Prize is in the offing someday soon. Just stay away from geology, okay?